What I want to share with you today is the reason why I chose to be a facilitator and why I love it so much. I was asked to moderate a panel of social entrepreneurs to discuss balance, how to balance social impact and financial sustainability. The topic is totally down my alley. You know me, I love working and talking about anything that does good for the world. And so I was so excited to moderate this panel with three other amazing social entrepreneurs who does amazing work. I do know one thing. I want to apply facilitation skill in my moderation session because what I find that I love about facilitation is the connection with the people. As you may remember, I'll put here probably an overlay here. The graph is showing that the facilitator is not the expert. Doesn't mean that they are not the expert, but they're in the role of facilitator. They are more of a guide, and the rest of the teams are the experts. So that's one. And two is also because they are not the expert, the level of connection with the team and the people that I facilitate is higher. So in this case, the participants in my moderated slash facilitated session converge on the social impact and the financial sustainability. And there are also other participants in this case as the audience. So when I was planning the moderation, I was thinking very hard about how do I play the role of facilitator in this panel where I can highlight the amazing insights and work that the panelists have been spending a lot of effort and time working on, and how do I connect the audience and make it more interactive and memorable for the audience as well. And I decided to, the usual raise your hand questions, but I also add a final exercise at the end of the session called Snowball Fight in July. Um, and the way that it worked is um, everyone in the room who are in the audience, I actually invited my panelists to do this as well, where everyone write down on a piece of paper, and I had sticky notes for everyone at each table. Write down one takeaway. And the prompt for this takeaway could be what was something that you care about? Or perhaps it could be what would be one action that you would take from this convention or from this talk specifically, or perhaps what would be something that you do differently. So there are like different takeaways, but the prompts are meant to help with that thinking juice, right? And then when everyone writes goes out their one takeaway down, they wait for my signal. Um, they crumble up the piece of paper into a ball. And on my signal, they're going to throw that ball into the general direction across the room from where they are and make sure that that area of the room has other people. So after that, after I signal and everyone throw that, they would pick up a snowball from other people and read it. And they can keep it to themselves or share it with other people or share it with me and put it on the board. And I thought the energy was amazing. It was so fun to see these tiny balls get thrown across the room. And these are the three snowballs that my panelists have picked up. And the message are just amazing. And I really, really love that. And I think nothing beats a session that is full of inspiration, information, and also connection, which I think is really important, not only because we are in this sector of nonprofit and social enterprise, but also because we are so, it's almost like we're invaded by AI at this point, where like everywhere you go, you see some sort of AI presence. So having the opposite of that, which is the pure human connection, brings me joy. Thank you for listening, and I hope you get to use the snowball fight in your own session, whether with the team or your own moderating panel.